Hey guys, it's Brad. It has been exactly 8 weeks since I had the distal biceps tendon repair surgery and 9 weeks since I actually completely ruptured the tendon. It has been 6 weeks since I started physical therapy, and I'm finally posting the video that we've all waited for. Happy New Year's. This is my first Olympic weightlifting session back after completely rupturing my distal bicep tendon and having surgery to repair it. So after 6 weeks of physical therapy, and I think you've probably seen, unless you're finding this video for the first time, my powerlifting rehab series where I've done 6 sessions of squat, bench, deadlift, and overhead press, getting progressively heavier with starting with just the 45-pound bar, then adding 10 pounds each session. And I'm actually in my gym right now as I'm recording this voiceover to do my 7th powerlifting session, and we'll have 30 pounds on each side for a total of 105 pounds today. So the video I post tomorrow will be today's powerlifting session. This was yesterday's Olympic weightlifting session, and you'll notice that the bar that I'm using doesn't have sleeves on it. So this is an old Cap OB86 bar that really was my very first bar that I ever bought for myself. And it was, I think they're like 150 bucks, maybe $100, I don't know. And I wore this thing out. So a while back, I took off the sleeves so that I would have like a little training bar. And this bar weighs 23 pounds. I've weighed it, and that's what the scale said, 23 pounds. Weighed it a couple times. So here's my current post-surgery PRs for snatch and clean and jerk. 23 pounds. And this was a really good weight to get back into it with. And I'll be able to do this progression of snatching and clean and jerk with this bar without the sleeves on, which is 23 pounds. Then I'll be able to go up to the women's standard bar, which is 15 kilos or 33 pounds, 35, about that. And then progress to the men's bar, which is 20 kilos or 44 to 45 pounds. So that'll be my progression on the Olympic lifts. This is the very first session. Next session will be the women's bar. Session after that will be the men's bar. And then I'll start my adding 5 pounds to each side as long as the arm holds up. So this is a little more intensive on that biceps tendon than the power lifts are. Overhead press and deadlift are the most intensive on that tendon, or at least in my body, what I feel. And then, with the pulling, there is that, like, you just watch this pull. There is like, you get to here and it kind of, you pull up and then pull under for the clean and jerk. All right, guys, keep training, and I'll see you in the next video.